One of our basic concepts is we want to make it easy to buy from Super Radiator Coils. We want to make it easy for our customers to work with us.
Well, at Super Radiator, our sales engineers are your single point of contact. So they are responsible for everything from quoting and designing the job at the front end to managing it through production, all the way through to delivery. So we have a team of people built around each sales engineer to support them in that, so that you always know who to call throughout any phase of the project.
The customer is well served because I have direct interaction with designers, with production, with purchasing, with vendors, and can go as high up as the president of the company.
Whether liaising with other facilities to optimize manufacturing capabilities, or calling up other technical experts at other plants in Richmond or Chaska to discuss different design details. It definitely helps within a company when you have a unified goal as like what your mission and how you're going to get there. I mean, everyone is pretty well close-knit to where we have the attitude of how do we get it done.
You think of our engineers as an extension of your engineering department. We want to know all the details of your system, how it operates, what you expect it to do, and we want to design the best coil for that.
If the customer needs something, it's important. It doesn't matter if I think it's important or not. It matters if they think it's important. Whether it's a bill of lading, shipping information, or finding the overall U value of a high temperature heat recovery coil. They're all important.
As long as when we make decisions or when we approach problems, we're ensuring that we're being kind, we're being fair, and we're being respectful, the values shine in each situation.
It's really rewarding to see on the floor our production staff, our production crew, that they take the same level of pride in their work as I do in the engineering that goes into it, and really seeing them execute on that and enjoy doing the best that they can.
At the end of the day, everyone gets down to business and figures out how to solve a problem.
We like to say we can handle that, and it's that when you call and talk to us, you're going to be getting a great team that's working together to work with you and give you everything that you need. There's not a project that we can't handle. We've been involved in so many different applications, from wind tunnels to display cases, you name it.
The Super Radiator is unique in that they really value what their employees have to say, and I think that's a critical ingredient to problem solving.
Whether we're working on a project, whether we're solving a problem because we've got a coil that's stopped on the line, or we're actually developing a new process or part for a customer. It's all that sort of engineering culture, and problem solving is just a thread through our entire organization.
The people who are the most successful at Super Radiator Coils are individuals who naturally lean on others or bring others into an issue to work on like a collaborative type problem.
I think it's our culture of growth, right? So you're never gonna be stationary. You're never gonna stay with the same skill set that you started with. It's a continuous improvement. It's a continuous expansion of our abilities, of our skill set, of our qualifications.
Engineering, people would probably think at Super Radiator that deals with thermodynamics and all of these different calculations and software that we use for designing coils. But it's also applied in every single department. We use problem solving in our everyday practice here.
So whatever it is, we come together, we work together to figure it out. So if we need someone to help with party planning or getting prizes for a function, and someone on my team is great to do that, that's what we're gonna do, no matter what level they're at. It's never any of that's not my job.
I think that we can handle that mentality is something that we absolutely screen for during our interviewing process. What I love about Super Radiator is that people embrace that. They're actually happy, they roll up their sleeves and they're like, okay, how can I plug into that? How can I be of help?
Now, we can go to anybody in any department, anywhere in the facility. If there's a problem, everybody is willing to help. Figure it out. We really want to instill values in everyone here. We're selective in our hiring to make sure they fit the values that we have. Values are very prevalent in all of our leadership, which then gets passed down to all the employees. We can handle that.
We can handle that.
We can handle that.